Hey y'all, it's Saturday, January 7th, and as you guys can see, it snowed last night. Here in East Tennessee, when it snows, the whole place shuts down. Everybody buys up all the bread, milk, and toilet paper. Not sure what they do with them all together, but you get into the grocery stores and everything is gone. Darling husband, Mr. Sullivan, has been out since 10 o'clock last night. He works for the city and they scrape and shovel and salt and sand and all the wonderful stuff they do to try to keep our folks safe. But as you can see, it's absolutely beautiful out here. I love it. Look at the way the snow settles on the pines. It's just gorgeous out here, y'all. And it's not cold. It looks frigid, but it is not cold at all. It's nice and warm. The sun is shining, and I've come out to check the greenhouse. I haven't been out here in a while, and I wanted to see how it's doing. And of course, as you can see, it's warm enough that the snow's melting right off of it. But looks like it's holding up all right. So we're gonna go inside and see how it looks. Now, y'all have to excuse us. We put our snowman and Santa Claus inflatables in here the other night to let them dry out so that we could put them away. So as you can tell, we still don't have a door on this thing yet. We've got these nice little plastic clips that are holding everything together, and I don't ever seem to get this done right, so Mr. Sullivan's probably going to kick my butt when he gets home and sees that he's going to have to once again redo this door. But wow, nice and toasty in here. Gosh, it is warm in here. I mean, y'all, like the heat in here just caused my glasses to fog over. Yay! Yay, it's working. Okay, so in that little skinny bed right over there is where I had started some cabbage, broccoli, and Brussels sprouts. And as you can tell, that bed's fairly small, and they're all too close together. So I got that bed there started a couple months ago. It's composted and looks like it's ready to go. I'm actually seeing a few blades of grass growing up in there that need to be pulled out, so I guess it's ready to start growing things. So I'm going to transplant the cabbages and stuff that's in this small bed into that big bed. And this isn't the way that it's going to stay. This isn't the layout that's going to be here. But we fell short on time, and this is our first year here, and this is our first garden, and we have a lot of work to do. And so we're just gonna do this one small bed for now through the winter time, and then in the spring we're really gonna get started hot and heavy with it. And at some point very soon, the bed that's there is actually going to be taken out, and we're gonna do a back to Eden style garden outside the greenhouse. But inside the greenhouse is going to have 2-foot beds, 2 foot out, and what is that, 12 foot long. The length of the greenhouse here, the length of the greenhouse at the end, and then up to where that doorway is. I'm thinking that doorway is going to have an opening for chickens. We're going to put our chickens in here and let them roam around in here and keep the bugs down and keep fertilizing everything in here. And then we'll have a run for them outside also that they can go in and out. Not really sure how we're going to set that up yet. You'll just have to stay tuned and see. So anyway, yeah, nice and toasty in here. Gosh, it's fabulous. Looks like everything's holding up all right. So nothing's leaking, nothing's broken. Look at that. Snow's sliding right off of it. Good to go in no time. So yeah, anyway, stay tuned.